Mason broke up with me again. This time, I packed my bags and moved out in a flash. Day 1, I cancelled the wedding planner. Day 2, I turned off the automatic payments for his mother's treatment program. Day 3, I accepted my boss's transfer offer, ready to settle down in a new city down south. The moment the plane took off, a sudden curiosity hit me. Without me, his free, live-in housekeeper of 10 years. Without me, his ever-available ATM. How would Mason Blackwood manage to care for his paralyzed mother, handle his materialistic sister, and deal with the female secretary he kept on a pedestal? Last month, I turned 33. I hinted, full of hope, that I wanted a lipstick. Mason looked at me, utterly surprised, and scoffed. At your age, no lipstick will look good on you. But then he turned around and bought his secretary 12 different shades. Now, it was time for me to leave. As soon as I cancelled the wedding planner, Mason's message popped up. Pick up my sister from the station tonight at 8:30 p.m. This was the first time Mason had contacted me since our Cold War started. I sneered and deleted the message. That night, I arrived back at the Blackwood house. Shoes and suitcases were strewn across the floor, catching my eye immediately. Chloe Blackwood poked her head out of the bathroom and rolled her eyes at me. Audrey, where the hell were you? Do you know how long I waited at the station? I had to take a cab back. If anything had happened to me on the way, my brother would kill you. I'm hungry. I want takeout. Hurry up. I calmly looked at Chloe, my gaze falling on her feet. She was wearing a pair of $2,000 shoes, a gift I'd bought her for college. She dressed better than I usually did. I had spent so much money on her, yet I never received a shred of kindness in return. And yet, I'd endured this exact routine for 10 years. I pulled out my phone in front of her and messaged Mason. I've already told your brother you don't have money for food. If you don't mind waiting, then wait. He's got jet lag, after all, being overseas. Chloe stared, stunned by my words. I said nothing more and walked into the master bedroom. The next morning, I was woken by a chaotic racket outside the door. Chloe had trashed the kitchen and living room. Water had overflowed from the bathroom, making the tiled floor a slippery mess. When I emerged, Chloe not only showed no remorse but defiantly flicked soapy water onto the floor. I watched her actions in silence, neither stopping her nor, as I usually would, obediently grabbing a mop to clean up. Instead, I calmly returned to my room to finish packing my remaining items. It was pretty funny, really. This wasn't my house anymore. Why should I rush? With my last few things packed, I wheeled my suitcase out. Where are you going? Chloe blocked my path. I brushed her off casually. Business trip for half a month. I'm taking my things to the office. Chloe pursed her lips, crossing her arms with an arrogant expression. Some people go abroad for academic exchanges, brilliant minds, while others are just corporate drones, slaving away on late-night business trips. You know what that means? Some people just have it rough. I'm meeting friends for dinner this afternoon. Transfer me some cash, or I'll tell my brother you're abusing me. Her defiant, clawing gesture made her seem absolutely certain I couldn't do anything to her. It was laughable, really. I had played the dutiful, fawning partner for Mason for 10 years. For him, I had even sucked up to his family for a decade. Now that I stopped, they were furious. I suddenly burst out laughing, pointing at her and looking her up and down. Your mom's medical bills? I paid them. Your brother's tuition? I covered it. Your college education? I funded it. Your entire family of 3 lived off me, and even the clothes you're wearing right now? I bought them. Next time you want to be disrespectful, consider if you can afford to pay me back. Chloe's face turned scarlet. Speechless, she spun around, ran back to her room, and slammed the door shut. Back in my new apartment, a notification popped up on my phone.